first things first. I'm sure you already have the let's see up there. I'm just on Excel, so it's pretty easy to do. It's not that hard. I'm sure you already got this on your own computer, but here you go. Here's the plan I put together. Just started this today. It's a 12-week program. I mean, you can do it whenever you want. I just figured, 12 weeks is standard. So real quick, you're gonna enter in your start date, your current weight in pounds. You're gonna use for chest down here a sewing measuring tape. They're real cheap. It's like $1, $2. You can go to the dollar store. I'm sure Brenda's got one. You do your chest, and it's not your waist. It's gonna be your chest. I mean, yeah, your chest. So you just do right around front to back, and you're gonna want to use where is it? Oh, you know what? I put inches, but I mean, you can use inches. I use the centimeter side though, and then just because it's easier. But they like on the centimeter side, it has the inches too. So I would use the centimeter side just for like the small, precise measurements. But anyways, you're gonna do your chest, and then you're gonna do your waist. Don't go around your hips. Go like right above your hip bones, around your actual waist. And then you're also going to do around your neck, and you're going to measure that, and you're going to type in all the information, because the reason why that's important is when you get down here, see body fat percentage, your starting body fat percentage. You probably don't know that unless you go to a doctor. And then you start BMI, and you're not going to know that either. So what you do is you go to Google. I put all the directions over there on the right side. You go to the U.S. Navy calculator, and right here it's going to be put male. I'll just put mine in. I am 216 pounds. I am 5'11". My waist was 42. Neck was 15. And then it'll generate it for you any day now. Okay. So my body fat is actually extremely high. It's 30%. My fat mass is 65 pounds. And my lean mass is 151. So I'm categorized as obese. Now, what all that means is, so for over here, for your starting body fat percentage, it'll be right there at the bottom part. It'll say body fat and then 30%. So I put 30% in there. Well, then for lean mass, that is what you want to put for your fat-free mass index, is your 151. So then oh, that's for body mass index. Yeah, sorry. Alright, so your start body mass index is going to be the 151. Anyways, so that's all that on the left. Now right here there's workout A, and I got numerous amounts of exercises. You got a bunch of pictures on the wall. Either you can look at the pictures, or you can Google them, YouTube them, whatever. It'll show you. There's tons of examples. You have to. I didn't put any of the weight in. I just put the sets and the reps. So every set is going to be like, let's say you're squatting. So you're going to do 5 separate sets. Like you're going to do with reps of 5. So the first set, 5 reps. Then you're going to take a break. Second set, third set, and so on. So then those are that, and then workout B's down here. Now what you're going to want to do for the weight, I put the directions down here at the bottom, calculating the equipment weight. For each movement, you got to find the heaviest weight that you can do the movement with good posture for 1 rep, and it's going to take a couple, it might take 20-30 minutes to run through everything just to find out what the highest weight or the heaviest weight for the 1 rep max. Then you want to go to Google, exrx.net on Google, and calculate your 1 rep max. So you're going to take that max that you have. Let's say for bicep curls, I can do, my max is like 90 for 1 rep, and then yeah, then I think I can calculate that. Why didn't it do that? Alright, never mind. You got to do it this way. So you want to find weight lifted, So 90 and then 1 rep, then calculate. Okay, so then it goes, yeah, that way. So, and then you want to pick for every movement. You have to do this for every single movement. You want to pick something between 60 and 80%. So for my, and you want to try them out to make sure that it is accurate. So you don't want to be so exhausted that you can't do the 5 sets, or the 3, I think, for the biceps. But you want to be just enough to where you can just, you know, on the last couple reps of the last set, you're just now getting, like, if you have to cut a couple off at the very end, that's fine, because you'll grow into it. But anyways, so 60%, I would use either, you know, you would just round it to whatever weights you have. Like, let's say you have, like, if it's 50, 54, 55, I'd round that up to, like, 50 or 55, 60, and you have 25-pound dumbbells, so you would just do a 25-pound dumbbell in both hands, or a 30 if you want to jump up there, and then all the way up to 70. So I would round it from like 50 to 70 pounds for 6 to 8 reps. Now, that would just be for everything. You want to go through every movement and check the weights for how much you can do that, and then this is how you calculate that. And then, yep, I choose between 60 to 80%, because that's going to be 60 to 80% is the, you're going to get the maximum gains without injuring yourself. Plus, it's going to be enough to keep the heart rate up and to burn fat at the same time. So how the schedule is going to be, example 1, it's going to be, you can change the days, however, but this is like the format you want to keep it, like workout A, and then take a rest day, workout B, take a rest day, workout A. And you're just going to do that opposite, A, B, A, and then B, A, B. Take 2 days of absolutely no rest, I mean absolutely no activity, like just, you know, just a chill day, like a normal day. And Saturday and Sunday, you have those days off, so I figured that would work out good. And on your days, you only lift 3 days a week, because that's a lot of exercise, lots of movements and sets and reps during the week for 3 times, and then plus, you know, going to work full time. So on Tuesday, or at least twice a week in between your resting days, you're just going to do, I put it 10 minutes a day on the treadmill, set treadmill on moderately inclined, so like, you know, 3 to 5, I don't know what your treadmill goes up to, but like between 3, 5, I think it goes all the way up to 15. And you can find out what a good incline would be, and you can inch it up as you go. And you're going to want the incline, I mean, you're going to want the speed to be faster than what you would normally walk, like if you're at work, but slow enough to where you don't have to run, because, I mean, you're going to get a lot more done if you're just walking, you're like fast-paced walking on an incline, because it's going to be softer on the knees, and you're not going to be like gasping for air. So that's going to be you can do a longer duration if you do it like that. And then for the measurements, oh, I already went over that. So there's the measurements right there. The workout prep. I mean, it's optional. It's not mandatory. It just helps a lot. But, you know, stay hydrated, drink lots of water. Try and stay away from like salty drinks, or, you know, pop, junk like that. Stuff that's like dehydrated. Stuff with a lot of caffeine, like energy drinks. I mean, it'll give you energy, but it does dry you out. Like, your mouth will be dry, your whole body will be kind of achy. So make sure you get a lot of water in. Before and after your workouts or cardio during the days, if you stretch, like, you know, in the morning sometime, like, it doesn't have to be like a full variety of stretches, but, you know, just to loosen your body up a little bit. And then after you're done, it's going to get rid of a lot of pain and discomfort, and it'll help your flexibility. So not only in everyday life when you're, you know, doing whatever, but also when you're doing your movements, it'll help with in the movement, the strength and the stretch. Plus, it'll help the circulation, which in turn helps promote muscle mass, helps promote fat loss. So that's all that. And then, for the workouts, you're going to alternate every week. I think I said that, but just to make sure. And then you can Google or, you know, look up in magazines or whatever. I'm sure there's lots of stuff you can find it in. But you can switch out Like, let's say you can't do a squat. Like, you don't have to use weights for it. You can just do, you know, just normal body squats. But if you can't do that, there's I think you have a leg curl thing on the bench. So I mean, you can swap stuff out if you can't do certain things, or if certain things hurt, or if you don't want to. But that's pretty much it. So I just made this up today. It's really quick to do this, so it's really not that hard. I'll send it to you in an email, I guess, or I can send you the, I don't know, it's on a PDF file. I'll send it to you in an email so you can download it. But all right, there it is.